We gon' drink you niggas straight.
What's up, cuz?
Dante yelled as he saw Ethan approach the crowd that was standing in front of his house. With a solemn look, Ethan dapped everyone with the hood handshake before getting to Dante and giving him a hug.
What's up with it, D, baby?
Ethan said.
Shit, you already know, little evil. It's on you. You call the play, we make it happen. Everybody here and accounted for.
As Dante said that, Ethan looked around at all the faces that surrounded him. Everyone was ready. Ethan counted 15 heads plus. The heads he counted were all between the ages of 14 years old and 16 years old. All of them, including Ethan and Dante, were members of the street gang East 20 Gangsters. No one but Candace and Donovan knew about Ethan's involvement in the gang. And everyone on the streets knew that Ethan Blake was notorious for being trigger happy. Among the family, Ethan was a listener. Among the streets, he was a leader. And at 16 years old, Ethan had already bodied a number of people, mostly enemies of the wrong color line. As everyone stood attentively waiting for instructions, Ethan asked,
What time is it?
Someone said.
It's almost 3:30 p.m.
Nodding, thinking to himself. Ethan then looked to Dante.
You got the heat?
Dante took a gray bandana out of his jacket. Wrapped inside of it was a chrome .45 caliber. After handing it to Ethan, Dante had a smile on his face. Seeing Ethan with a gun always excited Dante because Ethan had the balls and the courage he wished he had. As Ethan looked the gun over, an 83 Delta 88 drove up banging an NWA song. Getting out of the car was a tall, slim, dark-complexioned man. The man must have stood 6'1". He had on a gray Dickie suit with black Chuck Taylor All-Stars and a Raiders jacket and hat. Under the hat, the man wore his hair in braids. The man walked straight through the crowd to Ethan and dapped him up.
What it was, little evil?
He asked.
All good, big homie.
Ethan answered. Ethan had much respect amongst all the big homies in the hood, especially this one, Sputty.
We almost ready.
Ethan said, looking at the time on his pager. Sputty said.
Almost time for y'all to bail.
Yeah.
Ethan said.
Well, make it clean. And if you get messy, fuck it.
Turning to Dante, he said.
You make sure he comes back to me.
He pointed at Ethan.
If he gets fucked off, I'm faulting you.
Dante could do nothing but nod his head. Deep down, he had to man up. Giving his last respects, Spuddy turned and went back to his car and then drove off. Looking around, Ethan said,
It's time to bail.
Everyone moved out.
We gon' drink you niggas straight.